There's another BTSV match, this one on Karelia. See, we got a Seal Clubber and a reroll on our team. The enemy team are shit out of luck. Although they actually have a failed Seal Clubber on their team, so there you go. So, course of action here is obvious in the BTSV, which is head for the hill. See, this thing has an awful turning radius, but excellent speed and agility, acceleration. It's because it has the highest horsepower to weight ratio in the game, I think. If not the highest, then certainly one of the top 3. It's higher than the old T-2 had. I think it is actually higher than the 1C, though I might be wrong. So enemy 1C comes up, he's not really a big threat to me unless he fires gold or manages to hit my driver's viewports. R1C is also up top, and there's some guys across. Initially, I think about sniping across. For some reason the enemy Bison just commissarred one of his teammates. But yeah, I was thinking of sniping across here, but then I kind of thought against it. Especially as soon as the Panzer 1C behind me cut loose, I realised ours had kind of fallen back and left me exposed. So I decided I would take care of this problem myself. You can see I'm just trying to find a part of the terrain where I don't have to worry about my invincible ground depression. I think it's like 2 degrees, maybe 3 degrees. It's absolutely terrible, so you have to be really careful with hills on this thing. So I decided to chase him down since the 3A is on fire and couldn't really do much to him anyway. And then there's a 38T who does have a decent gun, but he's a bot or something, because he's looking back at his own spawn, so myself and the 1C share that kill. And then I duck around the corner to get the enemy 1C, but somebody else gets him first. Marder's spotted, and the enemy Artie. So I go for the Artie first, just because he's a giant sitting target and the Marder's actively trying to run away. You can see the turret traverse on this thing isn't too crash hot. You'll really see it in a minute. So once he manages to take care of the Bison, I'm circling the Marder. He's having trouble hitting something this fast, which is a common theme with low tier pubbies. You saw my gun depression buck up for a second there, I had to back up. Now, this is a little quirk of the BTSD and several other really fast low tier tanks. Because they have manual turret traverses, the turret spins so slowly that at times it's actually faster to try and 3-point turn the tank around, so the turret's already pointing where you need it. In the BTSV as well, you can get away with it because your armor is basically the same on all sides. The Hotchkiss is the other tank where that works. There are probably a few others I'm forgetting. So, in typical BTSV fashion, this was over in a very short amount of time. It's too fast for pubbies. This guy manages to get a shotgun into me, and you see my turret glitch out there. It suddenly started turning the wrong way. I don't know what causes that, but it does happen occasionally. I kind of drove into that guy's shotgun and I deserved it. He killed my driver. Normally I would medkit my driver, but I just decided not to. Actually repaired my track as well. So I decided I'd just use my repair kit to get moving, and then I don't really need my driver at this point because I can snipe these two from here. So Cruiser 3 rushes, he's not firing for some reason, and gives me an easy kill, and then I just start laying into the Valentine as well. This little 1C has been, most people would say he's been mooching off their kills, like freeloading, but I don't know, he's been helpful. It's nice to have a little buddy that runs around with you and shoots things. Like, honestly, especially at this tier, I'm happy just to see puppies put damage on enemy tanks. I don't care if they're enemy tanks I was about to kill or not, so there you go.